But she smoking hookah. I block a ugly bitch if she ask me what I'm doing. Uncle Ruckus taught me how to fuck, I hate a nigga. Hoes be friendly than a motherfucker, I hate bitches. This rap shit that got me hotter than a transmission. I know a nigga shooting for some bridges like he Ben Simmons. That hoe don't even clean the house, she a rapper there. My own mother, so my fucking
YouTube, what up? Hey, right now we got SPM, real gangsta. SPM, not SBM. I don't know what the fuck wrong with my country ass. But SPM, the only song that I was really familiar with, I think he had the Texas, I believe, but that one song I used to play that shit back when I was like a senior in high school. It's called Stay on Your Grind. I don't know how I ran into it. I guess I was listening to UGK and all the old shit and I just came across it. But I was like, I just love that. Stay on your grind, my peep. You know what I'm saying? That shit was hard. I ain't heard it in a couple of years, but I used to bump that shit all the time. But I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the comment. I'm just going through my little, you know what I'm saying, YouTube comments or whatever, responding to dumb shit, you know what I'm saying, just doing, you know, I do that sometimes. But my guy, I don't know if you subscribed or not, it really don't even matter. But everybody liked his comments. He had like 4 likes on his comments, so I was like, okay, let me go ahead and do this shit real quick. So I expect for this to be a dope record, you know what I'm saying? If I really ain't feeling it, I'ma let it be known, man. Like, I ain't finna try to capture you, I ain't finna try to satisfy your needs or whatever, but let's go ahead and get into it. But I ain't saying that it's gonna be trash though. I expect for it to be a dope record though. Straight up.
She don't know why, but all she knows is that her youngest child is a real gangster. Now, you see, he was a good kid, all through elementary, A's and B's, and had no enemies. But he saw all the G's as he walked home. He couldn't read all the words on the walls though. So many letters was crossed out with X's. He wondered, but knew not to ask those questions. No pops and his mom worked tooth and nail. She managed to buy him some shoes on sale. She didn't know she bought the wrong color, and they stayed in the closet all summer. Even though the kid wasn't affiliated, he knew what they loved and knew what they hated. Now he's in middle school, same individual, but this is where things seem to get a bit difficult. This is the
I think he had to California because, you know, Texas really ain't about colors and shit like that. They got Bloods and Crips, of course, but, you know, motherfuckers really ain't finna be pressing the issue like that. You know what I'm saying? But California is a different breed when it comes to that shit, though. Everybody know that shit, but at the same time, though, I really don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because everything is different for every other state. But in the South, motherfuckers really don't be fucked up by that shit. Motherfuckers be banging, but ain't to the extent as the originators in California. If I'm correct.
Of a young Mexican. Verse 1 done, take me to the second one. She don't know why, but this is where things seem to get a bit difficult. This is the life of a young Mexican. Verse 1 done, take me to the second one. She don't know why, but all she knows is that her youngest child is a real gangster. Now, you see, she don't know why, but all she knows is that her youngest child is a real gangster. Now, you see, 6th grade, why so much homework? Got a pot pie sitting in the stove burnt. Mama still ain't back from a job yet, so he eats it cause that's all he got left. Then he plays with his little puppy Cinnamon. His last dog was a victim of a hit and run. There's a knock on his door, it's his homeboy. Your mom's gone? He pulls out a chrome toy. Where'd you get that from? The kid asked. We broke into a house, we got a bunch of stash. It was the first time he ever held a real gun. To get one of these, you gotta steal one.
Hey.
We're too young, they won't let us buy a gat. Now if they shoot at us, we can fire back. Who is they, and why would they blast at me? Cause you're from the hood, fool, this is family. She don't know why, but all she knows is that her youngest child is a real gangster. Now, you see, she don't know why, but all she knows is that her youngest child is a real gangster. Now, year passes, now the kid's sticky sag. In his pocket got a knife and a nickel bag. And the homeboy that showed him his first gun got killed last week in the bourbon. Put in work in, 45 jerkin. Lucky shot, head pop like a virgin. Closed casket touch as you stroll past it. Got his name tattooed on 2 horses, so he'll still be remembered. Often while his little bitch getting hit, doggy style. It ain't stopping now while his mom's on the ground, on the knees yelling, please Lord, not my child. I wanna watch him smile. He can turn his cock up loud. He can sleep with.
Does he have just the best flow? No, but the storytelling, you can hear it, you can feel it, you can understand it, and you can feel it, bro. You know, I respect it, bro, and this shit dope.
This pit bull on the couch, and while the kid is listening to her words, all he can think about is murders. She don't know why, but all she knows is that her youngest child is a real gangster. Now you see, she don't know why, but all she knows is that her youngest child is a real gangster. Now you see.
Yeah, that shit dope, man. I fuck with it, man. I was anticipating every verse because I wanted to hear more. That's how I felt, and that shit was dope. And I know y'all amigos fuck with this shit heavy. I know y'all do, straight up, cause you know, I'm from Southwest Little Rock, and Southwest is heavily Mexican populated. You know what I'm saying? So they probably, I bet they be bumping this shit. You know what I'm saying? And of course, that and you know they Spanish music or whatever. But if y'all like the video, man, like the video, comment, subscribe to my last video, man. My shit finna die and shit, so I'm finna go ahead and wrap it up. But if y'all like the video, man, make sure you like it. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. It helps push my videos out there to be recommended. And I'm out here, y'all. I'ma fuck with you.